Welcome people, welcome back to Cooking Over Chris. So today, we're going to be making us some battered fish. I'm using tilapia. Use what fish you want to use. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So first we're going to make a sauce for our fish. You can use some plain yogurt. I got some vanilla yogurt today. And we're just going to go in with about 2 cups of this yogurt. Now, to this yogurt, we're just going to add about a tablespoon of some white wine vinegar. Now we're going to chop up some parsley. Ever tell y'all parsley my favorite herb? What's your favorite? You can let me know below. A little parsley in there. And then we got a sprig of thyme. Just gonna strip this all down in there. And then we got some fresh lemon balm. And we're just gonna go the same way we went with our parsley. Sometimes the stem on these can be thicker, so I'm just gonna pull these off. Let's get to chopping. And now we're just gonna take that over into our bowl as well. Got a little mix. Now I'm gonna need 1 piece of garlic. This fresh garlic that didn't separate into cloves. We'll get enough of it to count as a small clove of garlic. Now I'm not going to finely chop this. I don't want nobody to get a big chunk. I'm just gonna smash it, press it a little bit, get the juices out, and we're just gonna drop that over in. Mix that in, and the garlicky flavor is gonna get pushed through just a little bit. And there you have your sauce below. What kind of sauce am I gonna call this? I forgot one thing. There's a teaspoon of honey. Don't know what I'm gonna call this. I just call it the yogurt sauce. Tastes delicious. Now we're not gonna immediately. Ooh, look at the garlic at the end. We're not gonna immediately refrigerate this. We're gonna let it sit out for a good 10 minutes or so, and then we'll refrigerate it. And you wanna let it refrigerate for at least about 20-30 minutes before you use it if you can. Now that's done, let's get started on our fish. Getting our oil heating up. Alright, so getting our batter started, we're gonna start with about a cup and a half of flour, maybe 1 cup. And you go in about a tablespoon of your favorite seasoning. Of course, I'm using my all-purpose. And we'll go in about 2 tablespoons of butter. Gonna melt it down. So you got your flour and your seasoning. Now we're gonna go in with our melted butter. And all that familiar with each other. And And now you go down with whatever kind of milk you drink. Right now, we only got my white almond milk left, so I'm gonna use this. Y'all don't tell nobody. We'll get that mixed up. All right, and this is a good consistency that we're looking for. It's not thin and runny like water, but it's not as thick as a paste. Still got some movement, so that's a good batter. And we're gonna sit this over here while oil heats up. We're gonna go ahead and open our fish. Like I said, I'm using tilapia, and yes, it was pre-frozen. Let me get it open. All right, we got our fries sliced up. We're just gonna do a light bread on these. So we're dropping some flour in the bucket. And got a tablespoon of AP seasoning. Mix that. Get everything close. We're just gonna drop our fries in and get them coated. So that's a light coating. We're just gonna lay them out. We're gonna keep on going until it's all coated. Alright, now we got our fries seasoned. We're gonna go down with some oil. Make sure we get the oil up under all the way around. Air fry these babies about 425 for about 25 minutes. Alright, now it's time to get our fish started. We're gonna go down this batter. We're gonna make sure we get both sides coated. It will be slippery. And now we're gonna do this. We're gonna put our bottom in. Let it cook on, let that crust get crusty. Then we're gonna slowly lay it down. Now you see there's some steamed fish, so it's only gonna take like maybe 3 minutes. Yeah. I'm gonna do 2 at a time, just trying to time it with my fries and make sure I don't overdo it. Don't want anything starting to stick together, anything like that. Let it go. Almost there. If you see it starting to float and it ain't brown, turn it over. That one sunk in there, so that's alright. Alright, first batch done. Look at that pretty thing. Nice and crispy. No later. You want to try to clean your oil out before things start to burn. And we're just going to keep on going. Alright, get our last pieces of fish out. Still coming out crispy, nice and crispy everywhere. You can still get these drippings out. I don't know about you, but I reuse my grease. All right, and while we wait on our fish to finish, our fries to finish, we're gonna prep our sauce. I don't have any piping bags, so I'm using a Ziploc. And all we're gonna do is cut a tip off. That's the right size for this tip to fit in. We're gonna put our tip down in. And boom, yeah, that might be too big. So I cut that last tip too big. We're gonna cut this one a little smaller. That should be good enough. Slide our tip down in here. I'm good at cooking, not the best at doing presentations, so I'm working on that today. So now we got our tip in, we got our sauce. this baby open. And we're gonna pour it up. And boom, you got your piping bag. Now our fries are done. These babies out. All right, let's do some plating. So we're gonna get our air fried fries. Get us a nice circle around the base of the plate. Should be already seasoned. So let's taste one of them and make sure. I won't be air frying with flour again. But you can go ahead and give a little salt. But yeah, air frying with flour is not where it's at. Some of them it actually cooked through with the oil, some of them it didn't. Alright, so we got our fries around. We'll go ahead and pick us a piece of fish to put in here. I'm gonna get some of these fries up under and prop it up a little bit. And that's fill in this back area. And then we're gonna go with our sauce. Oh no. Push it down, grab it. I think I should have found the garlic clove. My garlic clove is getting in the way. Ah, I know that's what it is. We're gonna fight through it. Wow. Well, you get the idea. Still looks kind of good. Then we're just gonna liven it up a little bit with some fresh parsley. Ah. Hey, it still looks good. Y'all enjoy that.